the Most High. We give thanks to ancestors, ancient ones, for everything. Everything, I tell you. Hey there, LTMH. Glad you're here. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, or good night. For some people, it's late, right? Crazy time zones, I tell you. Oh, loving the Most High. I like that. That's a nice name. It's morning in Nevada. Yep. It's very early morning here in Hawaii. It's just now 6 minutes after 6 a.m. I've heard great things about you, so I'm happy to have seen this come through my feed. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. All right. Am I seeing a yes from Duke and a yes from Sissy Kimmy? All right. I'll play over you in just a second. Duke, I'll play over you first, and Sissy Kimmy, I'll play over you. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat, all caps. That way I can distinguish whether you're just saying yes or yes, I need a song, right? Hey, Charlene, glad you're here. Volner Gallery. All right, Duke, here comes your song. Ooh, agua first. Hold on. All right, Duke. Duke, is it your left arm? If you're talking, Duke, I can't hear you. You're on mute. Or are you typing it? Let me check. All right. Hey, Duke, if you're talking, I cannot hear you, but place your. Sorry. It's okay. Is it your left hand? You don't have to be sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. Is it your left arm? Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's your left arm. Okay, what you need to do is place your right hand on top of your arm. Like, you can't see me because you're not on YouTube, but place your place your right hand on your left arm, like the wrist part. And I'm going to ask for some white light. Okay, I'm going to send you some white light with the help of the Most High and ancestors, for that white light to penetrate through, because everything is frequency. All you need to do is believe. It's going to come in forms of waves when it gets downloaded to me through you. But you need to just keep your hand on your arm. There's already one that came through. There's another one. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh. Ooh. There's another one, Duke. How's your arm doing right now, Duke? It's a bit. I didn't hear that last part, but that's okay.
Yeah, just a bit. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. You felt that? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna keep sending you white light. So keep your hand, your right hand on your left arm. I'm gonna keep sending you more healing vibrations, my friend. Because we're nothing but vibration, we're nothing but frequency. It doesn't matter where you live in the world, we're all movement. All right. A small one. All right, Duke. So, how are you now? How's your pain?
slightly decreased.
Slightly decreased. Okay. This is what ancestors are saying. Come back to this or go on YouTube. Find this. It'll be at the beginning of our ancient sound healing session. And as often as you can, keep coming back to this music and this vibration that I send you with the help of the ancient ones, of course. Continue to put your hand on your arm, okay? And keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and keep believing, okay? Keep believing that your arm will be okay. This is just the beginning, what they're saying. Because I saw, as I began to play over you, I saw your left arm, but I always like to confirm. So I always give it back and I ask the question. I saw your left arm. You told me your left arm just came out of a cast. Okay. So put your right arm on your left arm and keep doing it. Keep believing it until your arm starts moving and your pain dissolves. If your pain comes back, keep doing it. Don't stop. All right? I'm believing with you. All right? I'm believing with you. Peace and blessings to you, my friend.
Thank you so much, Beverly.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. And I'll tell you a little story. Sissy Kimmy, I'm going to play over you in just a minute. I'll tell you a little story. As I was playing over Duke, I got reminded of something from, let's see. I think this is 14 years ago. I was in Puerto Rico, and actually, I still have the emails. I was in Puerto Rico, and at the time, um, I was just moving by faith. I was, pretty bold, and I had my guitar, and I remember there were a circle of women, and they were circled around me, and I played my guitar at the time over each and every one of them. So I played my guitar, and I stood in front of them, and stuff was just coming out of my mouth, right? And there were some things that I said that came out just like I do now, but it's pretty strong. It's stronger now, actually, my gift. However, after I left, though, after I left, is when the testimony started coming in of all these miraculous things that happened. And one of them also, her arm got healed. Okay, her arm got healed, and I still have that email somewhere from 14 years ago. Um, her arm got healed. There were relationships that were reconciled. There were all these things that happened. But after I left, and that's the point I'm making, sometimes when I play over people, it doesn't come right away. It comes after. It starts to work, but then it starts working in your body, your mind, it's after. But you have to also use your faith and believe. Okay? But that was 14 years ago, right? Then not that long ago, there was a little boy in the Netherlands, and I put it on YouTube too. He was actually on Clubhouse. It happened right here on Clubhouse. He had an eating disorder, and he had a feeding tube. And he came with his mommy on Clubhouse, and he was sitting with. I just reread it yesterday. He was sitting on her lap, and he just started saying that he felt calm, and then he said, "Oh, I'm okay now, mommy." And what that was is his stomach was hurting him, and that means he was getting ready to throw up, but he didn't throw up. He said to his mommy, "I'm okay now," because I was playing piano right here in Clubhouse. Later on, that little boy became my client. Okay, and I played over him with his picture because there was no way for us to be able for him to be able to sit still, right? So his mom sent me his picture, and I played over his picture, and I sent her the MP3. And a couple of weeks after, he began to eat. And then now I found out about 2 months ago, about a month ago, 2 months ago, that he actually told his mommy, "I don't want my feeding tube anymore." And he no longer has a feeding tube. And all of this is actually on Instagram. The whole story is on Instagram. If you want to read it, just email me. Um, yeah, I think, I mean, I could get the link for you, but just email me info@beverlybmusic.com, and I'll share the link with you, and then you can read it. You just need to translate it into English because she wrote it in Dutch. Okay. Why am I telling you this? Because sometimes you have to tell people in order for them to believe that sound healing is real. We're nothing but vibration. We're just moving all the time. So that means music is able to do stuff in your body, whatever that is. Okay. Love chat, I'm glad you're here. Carmen, glad you're here. Ancient, welcome. Meredith, welcome. Omosalape, glad you're here.
How are you?
Doing good. It's early in the morning, but I'm grateful.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to keep on going because, like my mom used to say, time doesn't stand still. That was one of her sayings, you know. All right, Sissy Kimmy, here comes your song. You're contemplating some things, and I heard the word checkered. I don't know if you're working with checkered material or there's something, in the form of checkered squares. You feel like you're stuck. They say, but that's just an illusion. You're asking lots of questions. Let's see if we can get some answers. Sissy Kimmy, what's on your left arm, like your left wrist? There's something you're wearing on your left wrist? You're not wearing anything? Okay. Let me keep on playing because there may be something you're supposed to wear. So let me see what that's all about. I'm seeing a bracelet on your left arm. It's like light in color, and it's like it may be beads. You're gonna have to sit with that one. It may be wooden beads, Sissy Kimmy. It may be a specific tree, specific wood that you're supposed to have around your arm. Okay, it's your left arm though. And maybe you already have that bracelet and you just stopped wearing it, or you forgot about it, or it's a brand new one. So you're going to have to ask and see, what is that all about? You know, nature comes to us as helpers. Nature is very much alive and very much aware of us. And Sissy Kimmy, that bracelet, you're supposed to have like one red bead in there, or if it's all made out of wood, one of them needs to be red, even if it's painted red, but one of them needs to be red. Okay? You're welcome. It'll make more sense to you probably later on. Hey, Jamie, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Delia, long time no see. And oh, I'm hoping I'm going to say your name right. Let's see now. Tell me how to say your name. Noea. Oh, I like that. Noea. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, we've got some yeses on YouTube, so hold on. Let's see. Loving the Most High. All right, you're next, and then after that, I think it's Volner Gallery, Darlene, and then Oma Solape. Sissy Kimmy, you'll keep me straight, I hope. All right. All right, Loving the Most High. Here comes your song. Mm. Loving the Most High. What ancestors are saying is, don't forget to put any kind of element, whatever it is that you work with. Don't forget to put them in the full moon for them to get charged up, whatever that is, necklace, bracelet, whatever it is. But there are things that you're supposed to put outside so they can receive that full moon energy. I see you after you've put your elements, whatever that is, if you have gems, if you have um, whatever it is, after you've charged it, I see you holding one specific one in your hand. And that's the one you're going to be working with. That's the one that's going to be so charged. Because you also are asking a lot of questions, also. And the reason I'm saying that is because my right hand is telling on you. There's there's like a separation. There's something going on in your life. Like my left hand is all the way over here, and my right hand is all the way over here. Like they're not really together. They're playing together, kind of, and it's not like it's two separate songs, but it's still there's something going on in your life. Like something is supposed to be together, but it's not. It's separated.
Beverly, is this for me? I'm sorry, I just took my phone.
No, no, I'm not. I'm playing over someone. Well, let me say this. I'm playing over someone on YouTube. However, just because I'm playing over someone in YouTube doesn't mean that the message may not resonate with others, right?
Okay, God.
There's some sadness. Who? Loving the Most High. I tell you that ending. Okay. Loving the Most High says, my bracelet, moonstones. My right side was injured, and I don't trust my judgment because of post harm. Okay, that's okay. That's very interesting because you said your right side was injured because my left hand was steady. It was like, so it's your relationship with yourself, basically. My left hand was playing just, but the right side. That makes a lot of sense. And so you're trying to bring harmony. So make sure you put that bracelet outside and then hold it in your hand to receive that balance that you need and bring that confidence back. Okay? So there you go. Peace and blessings to you. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Marloes, I see you. Glad you're here. I'm saying hello to the Clubhouse tribe. We got the Clubhouse tribe. We got the YouTube tribe. So, loving the Most High says, my hand and up my arm and my back, and maybe you mean hip. I'm not sure. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Remember, we're all just energy. Well, I don't want to say just because we're all energy, not just energy. We're energy, right? Even here, us together, right? We're all part of this cosmos, planet Earth we live in. I was just thinking, we're all under the same umbrella. No matter where you try to hide, we can't go hiding anywhere. We're on planet Earth and we're all connected because we're all frequency, we're all vibration, you know? It's just the way it is. I don't know why, anyway, don't let me get on my box. I don't know why people have to fight. I don't get it. Why people don't get along, I don't get it. Why do we have to be mean to each other? I don't get it. We're stuck here together. Might as well just love one another. Anyway, don't get me started. Um, all right, let's see. I think Charlene, did I call you Darlene earlier, Charlene? I don't know. Maybe, did I call you Darlene, Charlene? I don't know. All right, Charlene, I think you're next. Yeah. All right. Volner Gallery. That way everybody knows who you are, even though I know your real name, but um, no one gets confused that way. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right. So we can teach this algorithm how to behave. All right. Charlene, hold on. I need to drink some water. Here comes your song, young lady. There's something about a seesaw. Hmm. There's some kind of memory. It's right here. Hmm. Hold on. I have to drink more water because for some reason there's something. Do you have a picture on the seesaw or you have to draw it? Mm. Wow. Okay. Hold on, Charlene. There's something. There's something. Mm. It has to do with a lot of emotions. Mm. And I'm feeling it, so you have to excuse me. I'm feeling something from her. Who? Yeah, hold on. I have to drink some more water. There's something. There is a memory. There's something you need healing from. There's a childhood memory, and it's affecting my throat right now. So all of you just gonna have to deal with me live here on YouTube and Clubhouse. I can't make this stuff up. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let me work through this with you, Charlene. Hmm. And I have to breathe. You breathing with me, girl? Some deep stuff with you. Hmm. It's starting to settle down now. Something bubbled up that has to do with you. You were a little girl. Something happened. Seesaw. Every time I say that, my throat just. Mm. Charlene, I do one-on-one sessions. It's called Fix Yourself. I'm going to ask Sissy Kimmy to put a link if it resonates with you to do a one-on-one. Just book a session with me so we can go deeper. Mhm. Because there's something that you can't even talk about it. It's deep. I'm going to drink some more water and see if I can get something for you so don't leave you hanging. Let's see. Hold on. It's like they won't even let me play with my right hand. All right, Charlene. To be continued. They're not even giving me an end for your song. They're not allowing me to continue to play. My throat is just all weird. So you have options. You can keep coming back here and continue to ask for a song, and it may get resolved that way, or just book a private session with me. Okay, my friend? And you may already know what this is all about, or it may be so deep that you're feeling it a little bit, but it still needs to be uncovered so it can be dealt with. Okay? So, peace and blessings to you, my friend. I'm glad you're here. All right. Thank you, Sissy Kimmy. Volna Gallery says, lovely music. Friend, thank you so much. You're very welcome. All right. Almost Solape, you're next. Hey, Sen, I see you. Chef Tony, glad you're here. Jasmine and Manessa, I think. Glad you're here. All right, Almost Solape, here comes your song. Almost Solape, ancestors are saying your confidence is growing. Your confidence is growing. So keep showing up here. All right. You've got an amazing support system from your neighbor, right? And that's the only message they have. Keep being confident. And I see you also putting your hand on your door. Okay. You're growing, your confidence is growing to open that door with confidence without being afraid. All right. So peace and blessings to you. I'm glad you're here. All right, Carmen, here comes your song.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Carmen, what is it about apple pie?
Apple pie.
Mm.
I mean, I've eaten it. I don't know. Maybe mom might have. Maybe my mother would have liked it. I don't know.
Well, just
I
sit with
can't
it.
even remember.
Just sit with it. Just sit with it. I'm gonna keep playing
Okay.
and see what that is all about. Your microphone is still on, Carmen. Yeah, you're in a good place. There's just something about apple pie there, my friend. So you can sit with that. Be interesting what that's all about. Maybe you have to cook apple pie for ancestors. Maybe they want that fragrance of apple pie just in your home. Okay? They're all about, you know, the aroma. Thank you, Sissy Kimmy. Peace and blessings to you, Carmen. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Who is this, Sissy Kimmy? You just told me someone.
It's on YouTube.
What was this?
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay. So Jasmine writes a message here, and if you all have read it, are you still on, Jasmine? I see you. Jasmine says that she is traveling and on her way to her father's house, and you said you ran out of gas. Are you able to? Maybe you're able to. Oh, hold on. My piano did something weird. Maybe you're able to call AAA. They usually are able to give people. Oh, okay. It's on the bottom right. Usually AAA they'll come and they give people gas. Um, or maybe you're able to call a family member. Yeah, roadside assistance, right? They usually, yeah, roadside assistance usually they'll come and they'll put some gas in your car. That's one of the features they have. Oh, awesome. They gave you, all right, cool. Awesome. All right. I'm glad to hear that. Right. Oh, okay. All right. You have to go to the right side and turn on your microphone. All right. If you go come up in the room, you have to raise your hand um, and come up. Let's. What was that?
I invited her already.
Oh, okay. Oh, Marluce says she's going to eat with the kids. All right, Marluce. Who is next, Sissy Kimmy? You were telling me. Um, did I miss anyone? All right. Was there someone on YouTube that I missed or something? If no one.
Yes, Maxine meets then after we're doing love and we're doing Dahlia.
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Maxine on YouTube.
Oh, Maxine on YouTube. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. Maxine, where are you? Let me see. Oh, there you are, Maxine. Glad you're here. Yes, yes. So let me address Jasmine right now. Yes, prayer is extremely powerful. So I am hoping and praying that things will work out for you. Of course. Okay. There's a reason why you dropped into this clubhouse room, right? So right, right. So yeah, I understand you have children in here, and what you're saying, but of course you have to understand no one really knows you here. Okay, so I understand you're dropping in, but you have to first call your family because you know no one really knows you here on Clubhouse, right? So if you're dropping in and you're saying you're with your kids in the car, the first people you need to reach out to is your family. That's who you need to reach out to so they can come and help you. All right. This may not be necessarily the place for you to come and ask. Okay. You need to call your family. That's what you need to do. You need to call your family. You need to reach out to your family, or you need to reach out to 911 if it's an emergency. But this is definitely not the place. Um, if that is that much of an emergency, you have to call 911 or your family. That's who you need to call. All right. All right. That's why these systems have been put in place when we have emergencies, right? First thing we do first, you call your family. If your family's not able to help you, then you need to call 911. All right, Maxine, that's what you need to use your phone for. Not necessarily be here on Clubhouse, but start using your phone to call emergency services. So that's all I'm going to say to you. All right, Maxine, here comes your song. All right, Maxine. That was just a beautiful download. They're just saying you're just in a good place. You're in a good place. There's not really any messages, but just a love song that just got downloaded for you today. All right, there you go. All right, let's see who's next.
You guys are next.
Okay,
Love is next.
okay, love. All right,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, love child. Anyway, love child, your microphone is still on, unless you want it on. Just making sure you know it's on.
Yeah, I thought that would keep more of an open connection. I saw that's what Duke did.
Oh yeah, it usually the reason I'm telling people their microphones are on because sometimes you don't realize it, and you may say things that you don't want anybody to hear. Okay, that's why that's why I remind people, hey, your microphone is on.
Thank you. I'm pretty much an open book. I believe everything is heard and known anyway.
All right,
Whether
no,
you like it or not.
no worries. If you want to keep your microphone on, that's fine. I'll continue to play over you. How significant, excuse me, how significant is the color blue in your life, love child?
It just makes me think of the sky and water.
Okay. Let me continue to play and see what that's all about. Oh, you're welcome. So you need more blue. So there needs to be more blue right now in your life. So it can be through candles. It can be through more wearing more blue. Um, but the color blue right now is really important.
Yeah, I think when I'm feeling, I feel blue. But
Mm,
that seems silly. I think I'm
wow.
able to.
Let's see. So what ancestors are saying is you need so much blue in your life right now that it may seem like it gets to the point of being ridiculous, but it actually is not. That's how much blue you need in your life right now. Okay?
Made me laugh, so I guess so.
Oh, it made you laugh. Well, that's good. That's the start of it, right?
I mean, I'm gonna be wearing a lot of blue jeans now because it's winter.
Yep, blue. If you can get blue candles, if you're able to, you know how they have the mood lights. Are you familiar with the mood lights that you can buy from I don't know where you live, but I don't know. Are you in the U.S.?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York. Okay.
Right. I'm Poughkeepsie touches me. Poughkeepsie.
Okay. You know they have the mood lights you can buy, right? That you
Moonlights.
mood like they're mood lights. You can get them on Amazon.
Yeah, like my oil diffusers, all
Yeah,
different colors, things.
yeah, yeah. Maybe you have
So I can
blue.
put them all on blue.
Yes, yes. Like what they're saying is it's gonna seem like it's just ridiculous because you just have all this blue, but that's what your higher consciousness is saying. That's what you need. You need that blue vibration, that blue color to help you just get balanced. Okay, blue jeans, blue t-shirt, whatever it is, as much blue as possible.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. There was another yes somewhere.
Dahlia.
Oh,
Dahlia
Delia.
is next.
All right, Delia. Okay. Oh my goodness, we've been on this thing for what, an hour and a half? What time is it? Let me check. Okay. All right. Even wow, I had no idea it was already an hour. It's in yeah, let's see, 60? Almost an hour and a half. Yeah. All right, Delia. All right. Hey Sean, hey Elkin, I'm glad you're here. Lita, I see you. All right. All right, Delia, here comes your song. So you're trying to make a decision, not really sure. Like my left hand is telling on you. Let's see if we can get an answer for you. Mm. What ancestors are saying, Delia, is you're trying to make up your mind about something, and you can choose the middle ground. So you don't have to say yes, you don't have to say no, but you choose the middle ground. So you're making a decision in between a decision, basically. I hope that makes sense. All right, there you go, Delia. So there's in the middle. The decision is not to the right, not to the left, but it's in the middle. Okay, and you can sit with that, and it'll make sense to you, or it may already be making sense to you now. All right, there you go, young lady. All right, let's see who's next. Chef Tony. All right, and then I think we have Sean and Elkin on YouTube, and that's going to be it for today. All right. Did I get that right, Sissy Kimmy? Am I on the right track here? You'll let me know. All right. Um, all right, Chef Tony. Let's see. Did I miss anything here? Oh yeah. Okay. We're good.
Okay. Sorry, I missed Sen and Starlights.
Oh, okay. So we have four more people then. You can let me know. I'll just start with Chef Tony, and then you can let me know who's next. All right, Chef Tony. Here comes your song. Chef Tony, they showed me two colors, pink and yellow, and then they were saying something about those colors, those two colors turning into another color. Like when you combine pink and yellow, what color do you get? So you can sit with that, all right, and see what that means. But I saw it as soon as I began to play over you, it was like pink and yellow. And then they were letting me know that. So there you go. All right. Oh, you're welcome. All right. Who's next? Sen?
Then,
All right. So,
then wrote Starlight. I think Alice also wanted a song, but she pushes back.
okay. All right. Sen. Is that, wait a minute. Do I, well, hold on a second. Young man, wait. Well, all right. Did you change your name there? What is it? Nuea?
Yes, ma'am. I went through a legal name change not too long ago.
Are you Star? Wait a minute. I know you.
Yeah, you do know me.
Okay,
I
you
thought you
guys
knew
just
when you saw the
you
picture.
you guys just trip me out when you start changing your names on me. All this crazy. Okay,
Yeah,
just
I've
messing with my.
changed my alias on the app, but then I went through a legal one, so you can still call me Starlight,
No,
but my legal name is Nowhere.
it's okay. It's okay. Just let me know.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
No, it's
Thank
not.
you though.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
It's all
Uh,
good.
it's just
And I heard that you've been here for a while, so if you need to pass me by, I really just enjoy being back in your room because you've been pouring a lot of energy. But thank you,
no. I'll play over you. I'll
thank
play
you.
over you, and you'll be. I think you may be the last one then. So it's gonna be Sen, and then I think I have two on YouTube. And no way, I love that actually. That name, it just caught my attention, and I'm gonna honor you with that. If that's your name, then that's what I'm gonna call you, my friend. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So Sen, here comes your song. So Sen, as soon as I began to play over you, I heard legal battle, like legal battle. Okay. I'm gonna continue to play over you. That can mean anything, of course. Let me continue on. And they're telling me to remind you of this scripture: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against you shall be shown to be in the wrong. That's coming from Isaiah 54, by the way. And I'm seeing a white light right now. There you go, Sam. There's something about something in thirds also. It's not necessarily the number three, but there is something with thirds. Like I was playing these triplets just now, and they didn't really give me the number three, but there's something like with thirds. So you can sit with that, and you know, yeah.
Thank you, Miss B.
You're welcome. All right. Um, yeah, Marloes, I'll hit you. I'll be next. It'll be for next time because we're going on an almost 2 hours now. So I will play over two more people on Club, two more people on YouTube, and then Noea will be the last one. All right. So I can recharge myself. Yes. All right. So Sissy Kimmy, it's Sean, right? And Elkin on YouTube. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, Sean. Here comes your song. So Sean, when I first began to play with you, I saw it looks like an eye, and these lashes were just like really long, like something is watching over you, or someone is watching over you. All right. Yeah, I still see it, like right here. There's this big eye. All right, Sean. The universe is just letting you know you're not alone. That's it. Like this beautiful melody just got downloaded for you. And what they're saying is, like, as my hands were just going all over the piano, they were telling me that that is your community. Like, as my hand was going, it was showing that that's all your support systems right there. You know, all these beautiful melodies, all these people that have come and are coming in and out of your life. Like that eye just represents all of these eyes really on you, that you matter, you're that important, right? And that you have support around you, you know? That's what it was saying. That's why I wasn't doing a lot of talking, because they were just giving you a song, almost like it was a song of support. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Ah, Sean says, I saw two mysterious eyes in my picture frame last night for the first time. Yep, stuff will show up. Stuff will show up. You all of a sudden the scales come off your eyes, and you'll see, and you're seeing in the spirit realm. You know, you're seeing, and it's real. It's real. It's very real. So I'm just confirming it for you. See, I'm sitting here, like I say, right? I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I'm just here to remind you. That's all. That's it. So there you go. And you're very welcome. All right. Bren, Plasma, glad you're here. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Yeah. All right, Elkin. Here comes your song. I'm seeing like this orange. It's like an orange, like an evening orange. You know, when the sun goes down, and there are some trees on the left and the right. Let me look like a sunset, but like an orange sunset, like dark but really still beautiful. There you go, Elkin. Something about an orange sunset, beautiful orange sunset, dark orange, and on the left and the right side, it's like it's like like a shadow of black trees. And what ancestors are saying, this song that I just played over you was like your fill up. You know, when you go to the gas, when you go fill up for gas, right? Your car. This was like them filling you up with nothing but goodness, you know. So there you go. All right. Glad you are here. Peace and blessings to you. Um, I think. All right. You know what? I still have Lita. I didn't play over you, so I'm gonna play over Lita, and then Noea, you'll be the last one because I think I missed Lita somewhere. So yeah, that'll be it. But I will be back next week. Um, Tomorrow, just as a reminder, tomorrow will be the gathering. I'll be back around this same time. Same time. Oh, you're welcome, Elkin. I'll be back same time, but it's called the gathering. I want you to come. If you are a musician, if you do poetry, um, come on Clubhouse so people can hear you. All right, I'll have my guitar. I'll be singing. If you sing, come sing. It's love songs to yourself, to the Most High, whatever that looks like for you. We're having a good time. All right. So it's called. What was that, Sissy Kimmy? I didn't hear. It was a little muffled, so maybe you can type it. Oh, last week was fun. Yes, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and I have new strings on my guitar. I restringed my guitar last night, so I think we'll be all right. Okay, I will be gathering. Oh, awesome! With your singing bowl, Maxine says. Beautiful. We're gonna have a party, man. All right, Lita, I'm gonna play over you, and then the way, and then we'll be calling it a day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. All right, Lita, here comes your song. All right, Lita. So look up the spiritual meaning of a mouse. Okay, just type in Google spiritual meaning of a mouse, and there will be a whole bunch of stuff that will pop up and read about that. What does it mean? Because mouse energy, spiritual animal, is actually visiting you right now and has a message for you. All right, Lita, that was it. Go look up the spiritual meaning of a mouse. It'll be interesting what that will tell you. You know, that'll be very interesting. All right, all right, Noah. I think everybody kind of had to go back to work on Clubhouse. The tribe has left us. Oh, you're welcome, Lita. All right, no way. It just cracks me up. People come in, get like they're at the gas station. Oh, Bev is live. Let me get my song. Let me get filled up. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Oh shucks, my boss. Oh, my boss may see I have earphones in my head, so I can't talk. I know that's what some of you do. You're at work and you're hiding your earbuds you're on Clubhouse, right? You're hiding your earbuds, probably like under your hair or something.
I was like that most of through COVID. I was on the phone
Or
in my headphones on the overnight, so I get it. I understand.
yeah, it's funny. I finally figured it out. That's what people are doing. They're at work, but they need their fill up, right? So I'm just cracking up because little by little they're like leave out of the room. So, but I'm honored though. I'm honored that people come, right? Yeah. All right, we had an.
Honored to have you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, Noah, I'm gonna go ahead and play over you, and let me check. All right, let's see. Brent says, "Beautiful room. Thank you. You're very welcome." All right, Noah, here comes your song. Noah, are you open to sharing why you changed your name?
Absolutely. I've been going through a tremendous amount of transformation, reconnecting with my ancestry, working on healing my lineage, connecting more with the matrilineal ways, and it just became a matter of time. I have multiple ancestors that have wildflower names. My mom's name is Iris. My grandmother's name was Rose. I was doing my family tree on Ancestry.com, and I found a will that one of my first ancestors, her name was also believed to be Rose. So we have a lot of Lilies, Lilias, Laylas, Irises. My sister is Talia. Her name was originally going to be Jasmine. So to honor the more matrilineal side of my family and my journey and my self-discovery and healing outside of slavery, I changed my last name to my grandmother's name, Rose, my middle name to Lily, the other ancestors. And Noea was a name that just came in my spirit last year. And I thought it was going to be the name of my next child. Had a scary moment where I was choking in the house and I had to save my own life. Broke down and cried. It was on Thanksgiving of last year. Had a very scary moment and was flashing back to some traumatic events. And when I was done having my big emotional outpour, I looked in the mirror and I said, "No way." And I smiled and I knew that it was my true name.
Hold on, Noah. You're breaking up a little bit, and I want to make sure that people got what you were saying, because it says the internet connection is kind of bad, so it must be Clubhouse. So mute yourself and come and do it and say and come back again.
Maybe.
Go ahead and come back again now. Let's
Can
see.
you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perfect. So, again, I have been doing a lot of ancestral reclamation. The name Rose is for my grandmother and one of the first slave ancestors that I have in the will that I found from one of the masters that left her children, some things in as well. Her name was believed to be Rose. We have multiple Lilies and Laylas and Leahs, so I've just been honoring my journey in the matrilineal side of my family. And then the name Noea came to me by spirit. Again, I had a very traumatic experience last year where I was choking on Thanksgiving, and I was going through a lot with my family and receiving a lot of the backlash from them because I only the Christian consciousness
You
was
know,
tapping into
I'm gonna
like
hold on
fear
one
and
second. Hold on one
astrology and
second,
things like
Noah.
that.
Hold on one second. Every time you start speaking about your family, the internet connection goes bad. So it means there are things that are not
Oh,
resolved yet. Yeah.
good. Yeah. Names are thing.
Yeah, every time you start saying I get poor connection, so it means you've got either ancestors are stopping you because they don't want you to share too much, or yeah, or it's some resistance going on from not you, but just family members energy. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing that though.
They
And
trying to keep me safe. That's all.
yeah, yeah, you can hear him good, Brand. That's really interesting. um so I'm glad you shared that because that's what they wanted you to share, the whole name, honoring your name, right? And I'm going to take it a little bit further because you sang with me, was it 2 years ago?
I think a year or 2 years ago.
On
Yes,
June on
probably
June
both actually.
on Juneteenth, right? Do you remember that?
Yes.
And what's interesting is now I'm going to share this and I'm going to be really brave because some of you know, some of you don't know, but I was conned, right? um, in a really bad way, and the government is actually blaming me for something I did not do, and it defiled my name on the internet, right? My issue with the government is still not resolved. They're still not willing to just drop the case against me, but they fought. Basically, they defiled my name, and it's so interesting that you're coming on this day. Yesterday, I'm in like a coaching group, mastermind group, and as we were doing our self reflection, it came up for me as we were writing. We were doing inspirational writing, and what came up was for me was I became ashamed of my last name because the government has my name defiled. Remember, I got conned, and I am the one getting accused of what the con artist did to me, right? So I'm innocent, but I'm getting blamed for it by the government, right? Because they don't want to listen. So here I am with you now. We sang together on Juneteenth, because that was the day that I got indicted for something I did not do. So yesterday, as I was in my master class, I wrote that down, that my name is defiled on the internet. And as I was sitting there, I was all choked up because my ancestor, right, I grabbed his picture because he's from Germany. Actually, his dad was from Germany, my great great grandpa, right? And I said, you know what? I'm taking my name back, right? I'm taking my name back. I'm honoring my name. I'm honoring my grandpa, Opa from South America. And this right here, as much as you went through your healing, changing your name, I'm saying, you know what? I don't care if you have my name defiled on the internet. That's my last name, and I like my last name. If people want to go online and Google me and see all this derogatory information, that's not my problem. I know who I am. So thank you so much, first of all, to God, the creator, creators of this universe, and to our ancestors for bringing you here, Noea, with your new name and reminding me also for me to keep my head up high and not be ashamed of who I am or my last name, you know. So Nuea says he went through the same thing, your old name with your old name as well. And yes, don't be ashamed. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm so grateful that you came in here, that we have that memory together, that we sang together on that day, right? I appreciate that so much. Having said that, I am going to say my name here live. My name is Beverly B. Braumuller. Okay? That is my last name, and I am proud of my last name. And it doesn't matter what derogatory information there is online about me, I know who I am. I know who I am. A woman of integrity, an honest woman, and this too shall pass for me. All right. Having said that, thanks for hanging out. Like I always say, keep your head up no matter what. Walk in the building like a queen, like a king. Look to the left and to the right. You know people are going through stuff. I just told you what I'm going through. I'm in my fourth year now. Still not allowed to travel. I have to ask permission to leave the United States. Whatever. If I want to go to California, I have to ask permission. But I didn't do anything wrong, but I have to ask permission. All right. That's how messed up this system is, right? But I know who God is, and I know who ancestors are, and you do too. So keep your head up no matter what.
Thank you so much. You probably do have an idea, but if you didn't have an idea, that was exactly what I needed to hear because I have been struggling and I've been doing a great job, but I have been struggling with a lot of the residual, excuse my language, oh, I'm going to curse, things
Oh, you can
that
say shit.
came
It
with
doesn't matter.
the shit. No, it was some shit. It was. It
Say
was
it.
some real shit. I've been really evolving out of this shit in multiple directions. And I love my name. I genuinely feel like it's my true name, but I've been also walking that journey of not being ashamed of who I was and still am via the journey that I've walked, the choices that I've made up until this point, and also the defamation of my character. Like I haven't been too attached to name because I've been really tussling with this. My full birth name was Nicholas Daniel Cobb, and a lot of my issues with like the entertainment industry, where my image was defamed. Surprisingly, I was on my pseudo line in Atlanta, not far from Cobb County, and I was really dealing with a lot of the ancestral like baggage that was attached to the Cobb plantation name and being enslaved, but also a lot of the karma being attached to how my name's being defamed.
I hear you.
That feeling the need to prove something to somebody for my worth.
Mm, right.
I don't need to do that anymore, but I've been trying to prove that I'm integral, that I'm still a quote unquote good person for like me. And hearing you say that, it's like, bro, you don't even have to do all of that. Like, you don't have to do all of that. Like, it's okay. And so I'm just very grateful at how clear what you shared, how it reflects my own journey and exactly what I needed to hear. So thank you.
We're just healing together. That's what we're doing. So you're welcome. I had my moment yesterday where I just thought, wow, Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter what they say or what they call me. I know, that I'm not the con artist, you know, at all. So definitely, you're very welcome. I'm grateful that this came up. I had like an inclination last night that this was going to come up somehow. I just didn't know how it was going to come up. But ancestors told me, you're going to talk about your name. You're going to talk about your name, right? So, yeah, I'm very grateful, very, very grateful this came up. And I actually have a homework assignment I have to do for my class, for my mastermind class, that has to do with my name. We have to do like some kind of post on social media. So I'll probably use snippets of this conversation, probably too, because it will heal other people as it is healing me, of not being ashamed of my name. Um, that ancestors gave me, even though it's a German name, it's still my name, right? So thank you so much. Having said that, Maxine says sometimes our healing comes from others' healing. Love and light to you, Miss Beverly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Niambura, Maxine in Jamaica. All right, beautiful people. Kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. I appreciate you so much, Brandon Murray. I see you down there. Sisi Kimi Nuea, grateful for you. Remember, no matter what, you got this. We got this. We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to keep on believing that we came here for a purpose and that purpose will be fulfilled no matter what. Peace and blessings to you. I will be back tomorrow for the gathering. You are radically loved. All right. And we had an amazing time here. This was great. This was awesome. It was so much healing for all of us. Yes. All right. Let me say bye to my YouTube people. Peace out. See you tomorrow for the gathering.